Hi, it's Suzan, the Metabolic Strategist, and tonight I'm going to do another test for you. I have this CGM, this consistent glucose monitor for 2 weeks going, and after having done keto for 9 months, I decided to see what happens when I introduce some carbs and sugars again now and then. I don't want to induce migraines again or that awful menopause bloat, but tonight I've decided, after strenuous exercise and a really good day being on the right track, to have pasta. And what I did with this pasta though is I cooked it yesterday and left it in the fridge overnight, because what happens is the chemistry changes, and I'm going to read this out very briefly for you. So when pasta is first cooked, the starch molecules absorb water, swell and become easily digestible. This is called gelatinization, and it's why hot pasta gives you a quick spike in blood glucose. But when you put that cooked pasta in the fridge overnight at about 4 to 6 degrees Celsius or 39 Fahrenheit, a process called retrogradation occurs. As the pasta cools, the loose cooked starch chain begin to rearrange themselves into a tightly packed crystalline structure. This new structure turns that digestible starch into resistant starch. And what happens is the blood sugar levels now don't spike as much, and with the monitor we'll find out about it. And it also becomes a feast for your gut, because the starches are not digested in the small intestine, but actually make it into the colon, where the gut bacteria can feast on it. So that's really fascinating. And if there's not much of a blood sugar spike, blood glucose spike, then I shall treat myself a bit more often to pasta and pancetta in particular. And I'll also add my pasta sauce. No sugar in this one. I look out for these sauces because most of them do contain a sort of sugar. So I'm gonna really have a feast now for myself tonight. So watch this space when I will share with you the outcome of the blood glucose levels. Thanks for tuning in.